Hello and welcome. It's the Glam Philosopher. As you can tell by the title, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to unlock your styling potential. Now, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Paris. I am currently a fashion and textile design student who has researched and read a lot about dressing up, styling, and self-expression. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in building your own aesthetic and styling. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. Now, this video is for you if you're just starting out and you're struggling to improve your styling game, or you're someone who is good at styling yourself but you need an extra push, or you're just trying to better yourself. This video is for you if you fall anywhere in that spectrum. First things first, let's not gatekeep anything, and I'll just let out what I have. One way, and I say one way because there might be many ways. So one way for you to improve your styling or unlock your styling potential is to think more editorially. Now, what do I mean by editorial? I have a whole blog post dedicated to this topic, and I suggest you go through that on what I mean by editorial dressing. It will be linked in the description box below. An editorial is a creative way of communication. What we do via styling garments is self-expression. We are trying to communicate what we feel via what we wear and via how we wear. And so styling can be called a way of communication, and editorial plays a role in making us more creative. When I say be editorial or think in editorial terms, what I mean is be creative to the fullest. Be the most creative in dressing yourself and in expressing yourself, such that you don't think about this top doesn't go with this bottom or this shoe doesn't gel with this necklace. No. Try on everything. You don't know what you might end up liking unless you try ahead of thinking this goes with this and does not with that. You're not going to know what goes with what before you try everything. Every possible permutation and combination counts. When you actually stop looking at garments as something to pair with something, you will start seeing them as pieces, and that's exactly what high fashion does. It looks at pieces, not looks, at least at a specific level. What this does is it takes away from the idea that you have to gel things up for it to look good. A piece in itself can look sufficient, and I think this realization will help you understand that you don't need clutter. You don't need to purchase the whole cord set to make a look, if that makes sense. What you can do is accentuate a piece or complement a piece. Having said all of that, I am not telling you to be minimalistic in your styling approach. I am telling you to be full on. If you think adding a lot of jewelry is gonna look fabulous, by all means, go ahead. If you think adding a lot of statement pieces are gonna look bomb, by all means, go ahead. Just do it such that it matches your personality. That way you can carry the look. And yeah, that was it for today. Give a like to this video if you enjoyed, and comment down below what you think about this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Well wishes until then. Bye.